Hey there, fine sheeple. Pastor Jay here with another new video in my somewhat new series, The Fine-Tuned Universe. I'll be going in a new direction with this video as I've been bored out of my mind researching sea creatures. Has anyone ever shit in your mouth? Did you like it? Did it help you grow as a human being? Aside from the few of you that said yes, I didn't think so. With that out of the way, let me introduce you to the Borneo pitcher plant. We don't often give plants enough credit. When observing nature, a lot of our attention is focused on animals and their strictly heterosexual mating habits. Yet there is a lot to discover in the plant kingdom. In fact, plants exhibit more behavior than one might expect. My favorite kind of plant is a carnivorous Asian pitcher plant. The Asian pitchers, of which there are 240 kinds, are distant cousins to the pitcher kind, sundew kind, and Venus flytrap kinds found in North America. All of them grow beautifully shaped pitchers partially filled with digestive fluids. Some of these pitchers are tiny, the size of a thimble, while the biggest one can hold more than a half gallon. Borneo is the center of diversity in the pitcher plant kind, and my recent research has suggested that many pitcher plants have very specific diets. Carnivory in plants has been intelligently designed in very nutrient-poor habitats as a way for the plants to gain extra nutrients. Until recently, all pitchers were thought to capture insects, but as is often the case, God's creation is way more complicated. In fact, creation scientists have discovered a number of unexpected ways in which pitcher plants survive, often involving mutualism with other animals, thanks be to God. One example found in the steamy forest of Borneo is a vegetarian carnivorous plant. It turned out that the digestive enzymes in that plant were better suited to break down plant matter, not animal. One recently discovered kind collaborates with a bat, which uses the plant to sleep during the daytime. The bat's shit and piss provide the plant with sought-after nutrients. Another example of this shit and mouth scenario is the most impressive Raja's pitcher plant. What impresses me the most is its close and intimate relationship with the mountain tree shrew. Creationist botanists have discovered that this pitcher plant has a pitcher that corresponds directly to the head to body length of this mountain tree shrew. They grow large concave lids held at an angle of about 90 degrees away from the orifice, and the insides of these lids are covered with huge glands that exude a huge amount of nectar that attract the tree shrew. In order for these rats to reach the nectar, they must climb onto the pitcher plant and orient themselves in such a way that their assholes are located over the pitcher's mouth. Then, much like in the movie The Human Centipede, the tree shrew shits into the mouth of the plant, marking its territory, which in turn feeds the plants. So in summary, these tree rats get the nectar, a valuable food source, and in return the plants get to catch and absorb the tree shrew's shit, which likely supplies the majority of the nitrogen required by the plant. We might be asking, Pastor Jay, how does any of this prove God fine-tuned the universe? Well, that's easy. Just look at Ezekiel 4:12 and 4:15. All life forms are to use shit to cook and eat as long as it's not our own. Shit was very important to God, so important that there are 9 verses in the Bible that deal with shit. I shit you not. Since the Bible states that other species' shit is to be used to cook and eat, this clearly indicates that the pitcher plant was not only fine-tuned by God, but praised by him. Honestly, with hardcore evidence like that, I don't see how atheists and evolutionists even have a stance anymore.
We didn't evolve from anything. That doesn't make any sense. I mean, how can an African American person evolve from a white person? We're different skin.
He's got a point, you know. Thanks for watching.